name is VID00007, and today I am showing you the Canon 20D digital camera. When you think about photography, normally most people think of Canon. That's because Canon's been around since 1935, and its first digital camera came out in 1984. It was 1.2 megapixels and was $30,000. Today, this Canon 20D is approximately 1.5 pounds, 8.2 megapixels, or 118,000 pixels, and only costs about $800. It's a DSLR, which means digital single lens reflex, which means the mirror reflects the light coming through the attached lens upwards at an angle of 90 degrees, and then it's reflected 3 times. The DSLR is preferred by many photographers because of its accurate preview. The Canon 20D is the first camera that's able to shoot in black and white. With its 8.2 megapixels, lightweight structure, and only about $800, it's very, very affordable and very much good quality for the average consumer. The battery for the 20D is a lithium-ion battery that is completely rechargeable. It just comes in and out, and you can just plug it into the wall with its little battery pack. You can also buy an extended battery grip for longer use of the battery if you're photographing a long wedding or something like that. The images are saved to a compact flash card, which goes right in here. It can hold a lot of images depending upon what size you get. It's very versatile because most computers have a compact flash port where you just stick it in and the images are uploaded. The LCD screen in the back is 1.8 inches, which is a nice size for photographers to be able to view the focus, the clarity, the exposure, the shutter speed, the white balance, and it's very, very optimal for this camera. The shutter speed of this camera is one of a kind. It can go anywhere from 1/8,000th of a second in really high light conditions to 30 seconds long in really low light conditions, say if you're shooting the moon or the stars at night. As for focus, inside the camera there are 9 points of focus. When using the camera built-in autofocus, it lines up all 9 points of focus and makes it very, very clear and sharp, and it's really excellent for portraiture, for landscapes, for weddings, for any kind of photography that you do. The amount of speed for how long the shutter is open is shutter priority, which means how fast the shutter opens and closes. There are all different kinds of settings on the camera for shutter priority, aperture priority, complete auto. You can do any of those depending upon what you're looking for in your photography. The white balance is used, and it will come up on the back of the screen to show you how true and perfect your images are to the actual color of which they were taken. Some computers can distort this once your image is uploaded, but the camera will take it in as clear and pristine condition as possible. The 20D has 7 presets for the white balance for maximum perfection. The exposure is as up-to-date program as you can get. The 20D offers a variety of modes, and like I said before, it has the priority, shutter priority, aperture priority, auto. There's also some different settings for just some of Canon standards on auto of portrait, landscape, macro photography, up-close stuff, sports, and low light evening photography, and no flash photography, which if you didn't want to use the flash, you would just put that on that setting. Now the flash on this camera pops up, and it will take a general, it will burst a general flash to the images. So if someone's really close, it might overlight them. In this case, I tend not to use that too much. I usually use my external flash, which just slips right on the hot shoe, and it goes locks into place, and all you do is turn it down, turn it on, and you can manually or use it auto, and it syncs right up with the camera and will take the picture. Have a great exposure. Now, let's see. As with all Canon cameras and lenses, they are interchangeable depending upon what you want. I have a landscape shot here, shot with a long-range lens. I have a family portrait here, shot with just a basic lens like I have here, 28 to 105. A couple other portraits shot with a basic lens, and down there at the end I have some commercial photography shot with a commercial lens for really up-close and precise detail. Now, if a digital SLR is what you're looking for, I would look no further. This 20D is a great camera. It's a great buy. It has fantastic resale value. It's quality, it's dependable, and you can't really go wrong with this Canon 20D. Thank you very much.